So I've seen my TikTok comments and I see y'all wanted a story time. So here's y'all story time. So for this story time, you got me, Lauren, Michael, Trez, and Jordan. These are just names to hide their real names, but yeah, that's gonna be their names for the story time. Let's start the story time. So Jordan thought it was a good idea to make a exposed page, right? Just for like we could say the jokes of it. And this time it was supposed to actually be able to like just actually be really a joke. Until people started sending in a bunch of like tea and stuff for people to actually expose. So Jordan, with her thinking, she was like some okay, and she started exposing every single one of the people who got sent to the page. And I'm like, wow. So then I'm gonna name the first person off. This person, their name is gonna be Teletubby. Don't ask why. If you watch Teletubbies, then you should know why. Anyway, so Teletubby was the first one to get exposed. But Teletubby got exposed for way more than what was expected. Teletubby had did like, let's say, after October, they Teletubby and Jordan broke up. Teletubby started disrespecting Jordan's grandmother, mother, anyone on their side. So then Jordan took the stuff that Teletubby left her and she burned it. There was a video of it, but the video is now deleted. This was all the way back in like October, November of I believe 2021, before it turned 2022. So then then Teletubby started requesting money, or Teletubby was gonna take Jordan to court. So Jordan was like I'll pay for the stuff. Teletubby was like, no, I want $500. I'm looking at it like 500. That's too much money. So then Teletubby kept requesting. Jordan was like, no, I'll buy it. So then we all got fed up, and that was part one of how this happened. So fast forward October, November, December, January, February. Fast forward 4 months, 4.5 months to today. So when Teletubby got exposed, Teletubby got his friends, people he thought that was actually going to save him. Yet Teletubby's friends had stuff on them too that they knew could get exposed. So they kept saying everything. Kept calling people slime, snakes, and stuff just because they got exposed. So Jordan thought it was a good idea. So I forgot who it was because the page now is deleted. She had sent a picture of her face to someone. So, mind you, they probably also go to our school. So that's probably how, when the principals had called me down, it was like so who's behind the page? And I was like, not me. So then they kept asking who's behind the page, and I'm like, not me. But then I was like, Jordan. And it was like, Beat's last name. And I was like, no at first. But then it was like let's go down to the office and we'll get the last name. So I'm like, yes. So mind you, they was pressuring me into telling who was behind the page. So then, after that, they was like we'll call Jordan's mom. Thank you. So Jordan's mom gets called. They was like, go get your lunch. Go ahead and get your lunch and go back to lunch attention. I was like, okay. I was kind of confused because I thought they was going to call my mom. So they called Jordan's mom. Then I text Lauren and I told Lauren I think that we were screwed because even like I know I was actually like one involved, but it was just minor because I commented under one of the posts with 2 hashtags and I already got basically in trouble for it. But the thing that other people didn't address was Blue Green's. This person's name was gonna be Blue Green, so they didn't address Blue Green's news going around the school. They just said on her part it was dumb. Yet she didn't get in trouble for it. She's still free going around starting stuff to this day. Yet one of the people that I used to be cool with got in trouble and has to go to court and is trying to drag me down with it, which will be another story for another time. So fast forward to 5th hour. So I'm sitting in class, right? It's almost the end of the hour or whatever. It's 12:49. What would the teacher name be? For this, the teacher name would be Nun because she got that skirt that looks like a nun skirt. Anyways, so Nun got a call, right? And she gets it, right? It's for me. So they called me down to the office, right? And this is where it went horrible at. So she added the account and had the password. I had proof of that, and I still do to this day. And I can even put it in the story time. Like, where y'all got proof that I had Blue Green's nudes. Or did everything that they said I did. All the parents try to lie and say that I did it. Yet, they don't know the real story because it hasn't came out yet. But in the story time, it's already coming out. Because I'm going to also put the screenshots in. But I'm going to have to cover her name. So, fast forward all the way to the end of the day. So, we text right in the group chat. She said she's mad at me. She would never trust me and all that, but I should be the one mad because she roped me into this and had her mama lie. So then her boyfriend, no, it was her. I think it was either her or her boyfriend. They both removed me out the group chat, right? Or they made another group chat to talk about me behind my back, but doesn't say nothing to my face. That's what made me mad. So then I unfollowed both her and Michael. So Jordan and Michael, I'm not following them anymore. I'm only following Lauren and Travis. Those are the only 2 people I'm following. And I won't be following the others back until I can trust them. So I don't know, guys, because the irritating thing is that she tried to blame it all on me and act like I was the one who made the account and stuff and did everything when it was her idea. And it was her email inside of the account. Like, girl. She's toxic in general. And now Michael is starting to become toxic with Jordan. And it's not fair. Because I really did consider them friends. And now I don't think I would like Jordan, Michael, nor Jordan's mom after this. Because it's very irritating when you're trying to, explain that you didn't make the account and stuff and other people still thinks you did. Including the parents. And the parents didn't even know me. These are to the parents. Keep my name out your mouth if you don't know me. because you don't know the real story. You only listen to it from your kid. Your kid don't even know the real story. So like, yeah, I just decided because the people, who commented wanted a story time. So I decided to do a story time and explain everything the best I could. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this, share this to your family, share this to your mom, your dad, your cousin, your dog, your grandmother, your friends, your school, anyone you have a bond with. Try to get me to my goal. My goal right now is to hit 10K. If y'all get me to 10K views and 1K likes, I will be doing a story time part 2. Well, it's not really a part 2 to this, but it will be another story time about another issue I had, or just a story time about how I got a job at Burger King. But thank y'all for staying tuned into the story time. So again, thank y'all for watching the story time. Make sure you subscribe again to become an exclusive, because I will be trying to drop content as much as I can, because I'm about to start saving up money, because I'm also going to a trip in Kalahari. But I'm also wanting to get me an iPhone XR, either Pro Max or XR. So I will be, once I get the XR, or I get the Sony X1 camera, I will be dropping content and vlogs and stuff. I'm going to save up for a lot of stuff. Y'all just be hip with the game and be ready for it, because y'all will be getting content as soon as I get the stuff and as soon as I get enough money for the stuff. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'm out.